Hi everybody, it's Jeanne, and I'm going to do a page in my journal today. So let's see where I can work and find just the right page. I kind of like this one where I have a nice border, but the border is the wrong color. A green border would be better. I like the green border. Ooh, beef brisket. Okay, let me see. Now, I like that. So I really only need to cover this end. I think I will cover that in white paint to kind of match the white in this background. So let me see. Oh, if I can do that. Goodness, a squeeze tube is not always the best, I guess. Let's take that off and throw it away. And I guess I will have to clean up. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that paint instead of wiping it off. How is that for thrift? Okay. Now that I've gotten as much as I can off of it, I'll take a cloth. Take a cloth and clean that off. Okay. That is a lot of, you know, what I should have done probably is used my, I should have used my gesso first. I like to use the white because it's going to look like a snowy background. That's my intent. Give it a whirl. This time we'll go ahead with my gesso. Now we'll try the white again. Might have been good to just use white paper. Okay, now we're cooking. It's covering. There, now that gives it just a little bit less white, more of a true color there. So let's find my glue and glue this box in. This is 1/2 of a gift box. There, I'm just going to press on that a little bit. And what I've done is I've made some Christmas trees. I haven't glued them down yet. A little origami. This is a bad one. So I'm definitely using it because it's going to be on the back. You won't see that. Let's see. I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to put one up here. And somewhere I made a little teeny tiny one. Oh, that's kind of nice. And this way, it doesn't cover the ribbon either. Now, let me get my rock to hold those two down. Now, I like to glue in here. There. Now, I might want to make one more. Sad to say, I don't have any more green, but let's try one in red. And while that's drying, I will show you how I make that. First of all, you need a square. And I should have done this after I have my manicure today. Oops, you want to make it absolutely perfectly square. There we go. And it's best if you make all the points nice and sharp. But I have a solution for that if it doesn't happen. I always have a solution. Okay, now I might make 2 of these. Now the first thing you do is you bring the one point you bring the 2 points up to the middle to make a square. Then I need to find my middle there. Okay, then you take this one right in the middle, and then this one right in the middle. Probably a lot of you have already made these. I'm always late with making things like this. That goes up in the middle, then up in the middle. Then you open it like that, and you have a piece like that. And you bring this piece up here and this piece up here. And then this piece like that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I have memorized this. And this piece like that. And you've got that. Then you bring this one up like that. This one closed like that, this one closed like that. And when you turn it over, you've got a Christmas tree. So, I will do it for you once again. You bring that up and that up. You start off with a triangle and you make it into a square. Then you turn it over and you bring that into the middle and you make like a kite. And you get all your folds nice and sharp. And those of you who have bone folders, yay for you, because I think that probably works better, but I don't have one. So then you turn it over and you unfold it, and then you've got this. And you put the wings and the point away from you and fold that up that way, that up that way, and these two into the middle. And then those two there and this piece right there. And I will leave a link to another video where I saw this being done. And she does a good job. If she can teach me, because I'm not good at origami, she can teach anybody. So I think I might make 2 of them. Now, you glue these down like that. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the back. Let's put that there. And let's make another one. And we will you want to get those points to the exact spot, otherwise it doesn't work very well. Okay, now I'm going to just fold this in half like I did before, because that gives me my little fold here to aim towards. And there's a fold there. And a fold there. Now that's going to be the front. And as you can see, this was not quite right. So I'm going to just because this is just for me, I'm just going to make it right. Now I'm going to take this in the back, see, I tend to make things work rather than redo. Because I don't like to do that. And then this piece makes like a little kite there. I don't worry about that because that part's not going to be seen. And this piece, if you need to really fold it straight because it's the bottom of the tree base. Now it doesn't look so good from the back, but the back is not going to show. And again, I'm going to trim mine to make it right. Because I didn't fold it exactly right. And you know me, if it has to be perfect, I can't do it. So, but so many of you are good about that. You know how to make it perfect. Now, boy, I can't believe, look at that. That's all the way to the edge. I really didn't plan this page very well. I might make one red one. This is where I have trouble. It's hard to cut it without getting a little bit of that folded edge. There. Now this is, remember, this is the open side, and this is the side that we're going to fold. And this is actually the front of the tree. So you want to make that to match. Look, it matched. Ta-da! Okay. Then we come back. I'm going to tell you, I had to look at this several times before I could do it. But now, it's just as easy as pie now that I've made a few. And they're actually pretty fun to make. There we go. Okay, a little bit of glue. A little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue there. Close her up. These are supposed to meet. There. Okay. One more. I like that up there. And I've only got these little teeny tiny green, but you can make these any size with any square paper. And I think if you use paper that had a design on two sides, it would be pretty when these opened up. but I kind of like them the way they are there. Good enough. This is not a book to sell. This is a book for me. And, well, I will say this. The smaller, the harder they are to make. Ooh, I got something in my Happy Mail. Star stickers for the red ones. Now, let me write, what I want to write is, oh, Christmas tree. But, you know, I've got so many pretty letters. I just wonder if I have enough red ones to do it in. And I have these. So let's see if I can work with these. I have to alter my letters. See? And isn't that pretty? It just turned out just a little bit better than I expected, adding all those extra Christmas trees. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the tutorial, if you can figure it out. Merry Christmas. Okay, let's do a fortune today. I don't do it every time, but I just feel like doing another one. Okay, I'm not looking, picked out a fortune, and let's see what it says. If it's an odd day that you're watching, yellow is your fortune. A furry animal will become one of your closest friends. And if it's an even numbered day that you're watching this video, this is for you. You will be happy with your next art project. Good. So thanks for watching.